we have scheduled our HSG.
Hi guys!
Hi guys!
Priscilla and I decided to sit down today and share with you all an infertility update. It's been a little while since we've had really much to share because we haven't, in truth, had a whole lot going on recently. As so many of you know, the last cycle was really, it was sort of an on-hold cycle for us. It was completely devoted to getting a little bit of testing done, which then led up to this cycle here, which is going to be the cycle in which we get the HSG, which is a test that the doctor ordered before we can really proceed with our infertility process. So we're just about to it. It's coming up this next week, and we're really excited to finally be getting back and underway.
So today is actually cycle day 5 for me. I took 6 days of Provera this time around because my progesterone levels in our last test weren't as low as it usually is. So my doctor felt that 10 days would be unnecessary for Provera, which is great because it actually sped up the process for us by 4 days. And my cycle came the day after, basically, I stopped Provera, and it was a pretty breezy cycle as they go. I mean, thankfully, I am glad for this.
Because some of them go so long and can be so unpredictable, so this was just like one done.
Yeah, usually my cycles either go, they're very light and they go from like 2 days or 3 days of light spotting, or they come with a vengeance and they come for 2 weeks, a month. I've had cycles in my life that have lasted a month plus. So
I've been there for it.
I'm glad that this cycle has been great. My cycles, actually, the last 3 cycles that I've had have been perfect. Mm-hmm. They came after medication. I still needed to take medication for them, but as far as the duration and the amount, they've been great. So I'm very, very grateful for that. Mm-hmm. So cycle day 5 today, and we have scheduled our HSG. I don't know if it's normal to be happy for a test that will actually hurt me.
That's a fair question.
But I'm actually so happy for it because this is the thing that has been hanging over our heads from the last successful cycle that we had.
Yeah.
The HSG is scheduled for this upcoming Wednesday, so you guys will see this video on Saturday, and I'll be taking the HSG on the following Wednesday. So many of you have given me a lot of great recommendations, and I am so grateful. Thank you so much for all the recommendations, and I'm taking them all to heart.
What's the number 1 recommendation? Take painkillers.
Yeah, everybody has said that.
Everybody's like, you've got to get yourself on some painkillers because it's gonna hurt. So we'll see.
Yeah. So the plan at this point is to have my mom drive us to the exam. It's really early. The exam is scheduled for 8 a.m., which is quite early for us, especially because the lab is across town and it takes us usually 45 minutes to drive to downtown.
And 8 o'clock is like rush hour here also. I mean, it's rush hour everywhere, so we have to get up early enough that we can get out the door with Celia, Priscilla's mom, and get all the way across town and still get there on time. So it's not a big deal. We'll organize it, but it's going to be like a sort of a sleepy, maybe slightly stressful morning for us to start.
Yeah, I asked my mom to drive us because I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling after the exam. I don't know. I plan to take painkillers like you guys suggested, and I don't know how I'll be feeling afterwards, if I'll be too crampy, and I just thought that would be better to have somebody drive me.
Yeah, and you guys know that, I mean, a lot of you have asked questions about it, and maybe we've answered a little bit in the comments also, but I don't do driving here really. As far as we know, it's not legal right now for me to drive in Brazil without some sort of a local license. I don't speak Portuguese really well in order to get it. Some people have said, don't worry about it, just drive anyway, but...
All friends have said that.
Yeah, but, and maybe that's good advice, I don't know, but we tend to be, sort of sticklers for the rules. We just want to do things the right way, essentially. So, without knowing for sure, Priscilla does the driving here, which is great because I did all the driving back in the States.
Right.
So finally here we even the scales. But in this sort of an instance, it's really nice to have her mom going with to do the driving, and then it also frees me up to be the cameraman, which is nice. You know, it does when we vlog, when we head into town, and then on a day like this also, you know, we're going to take the cameras with us and do as much filming as we possibly can for you guys. You know, on the way there, we'll film actually at the lab itself, although it's worth mentioning that we've never been to this clinic before. It's our first time, so we don't know exactly how it will go there and if I'll be able to go in and actually film during the examination. But everyone here in Brazil has been so incredible when it comes to filming thus far. You know, we can take the camera in with us to really every exam, to every appointment. Everybody's been like, yeah, sure, go ahead, film, we don't care. So we'll try, we'll do our very best that day to, you know, take the camera in with us and film during, and then definitely afterward also. We'll see how it goes and we'll show you guys.
Yeah, we're very hopeful that we're able to film inside of the exam room. I haven't found a lot of videos on YouTube where the person getting the exam was able to bring the camera with them inside of the exam room. So I've seen a lot of videos of people telling about their experiences afterwards, or that they have to get the exam done. So we are curious to see if we're able to take the camera with us. If Ryan is able to come in with me.
Maybe we can sneak a GoPro in there. Maybe Priscilla can tuck the GoPro up in the corner or something. We'll see.
To tell you the truth, I'm not so high tech like Ryan is. So I'm afraid that I'm gonna stick the GoPro, you know, on the wall, and then all of a sudden in the middle of the exam the thing is gonna fall off and there goes our GoPro, and well, I'm
imagining seeing the footage afterward and being like, oh my god, and I have to like put a great big black bar across it and you can just see Priscilla's face.
Yeah, we don't know what it's gonna be, so I'm hoping that Ryan can come in with me and film for you guys. We think it's gonna be very good to have the camera there if we can, because one, we'll have the record of the video for ourselves, and eventually when we're done with this infertility journey, you know, we can go back and rewatch it. And two, it can really help somebody else who is about to take the exam to see details. Even though we're getting this in Brazil, I'm pretty sure most of these exams they're consistently done, you know, worldwide. So
it'll be just something else that we can offer the community, you know, which is the whole point right now, which is just to, you know, help other people that are going through these sorts of events, these circumstances also. So maybe something that we can offer that's not up there yet.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
So strange as it is, we're actually very excited about this moving forward. Again, you know, it's we've got a target date this next Wednesday. We're excited to share it with you guys. We'll have the video up on Thursday, and then, you know, maybe this next week Saturday also we'll just share with you guys sort of how it went, and Priscilla coming, you know, being then a couple of days out of the exam, we can talk about how you're feeling, you know, coming out of that. But that's it's great for us because once the HSG is done, then we're just waiting for the cycle to complete itself, for the next to begin, for Primavera, and all of a sudden we're back and running. You know, we're into that next cycle, which is what we really want. So so we're getting close, and this is one great big box that we're about to check. Yeah,
and just so you guys know, this cycle right now that I am on, cycle day 5, like you guys know, we are not going to be taking any ovulation medication because of the HSG, but I am still taking metformin. That's the only medication that I am on at the moment for fertility purposes, in addition to obviously vitamins and, you know, additional supplements and diet and whatnot. We'll see how this cycle goes. We're really excited for the HSG to be over with, not for the actual exam, but just to get it done. Hopefully the results will be positive for us, and everything will be great for the next cycle.
Thank you all for, you know, your wishes, your prayers, your comments on our page also as we go through this. It means so much to us, helps us pass the days as we move toward this exam, and as we continue down this road. So we're so grateful for it all, and grateful to be sharing this with you all, also our community. And you know, if you did like this video, please be sure to give us a great big thumbs up, and leave another lovely comment down below if you would. And then if you have not already, definitely subscribe because the two of us will be back with more videos for you. We put them up every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So thank you guys so very much for watching, and we will see you again soon, all right?
Bye, guys.
I don't need a heartbreak, I don't need a savior.